Yo, what it is? Hey, okay. So, don't I look cute? Rain, rain, go well. Rain, just some basic jeans. Rain, okay. Rain, all right, all right. So, anyways, this is Bad Girls Club, Las Vegas reunion part one. And again, these bitches are out of their fucking nut. Oh my god, this shit was so ratchet, but I was so satisfied. I mean, not really. Some people I felt like need to get hit, but besides that, like, it was cool. All right, so I'm gonna just basically go through it the way I wrote my notes, and if we find this funny, we find this funny. If not, sorry. Let's hope for the best. All right. So Erica cries and says she's sorry to Elise. Yes, everybody wanted to talk about again how fucked up it was that Erica, being the ringleader in the jump against Elise, was so brutal, so fucked up that I refused to do reviews on it after it happened, because I felt like that was the most fucked up shit I had ever seen. Like, wow, 6-1. All of you bitches, like, and the fact that she's cool with these hoes now makes me want to smack her in the face again. But anyway, Elise says she's happy that it happened because it made her stronger as a person, and now she feels like she can deal with anything. I don't even know if I'm impersonating her right. She is very beautiful and has a nice body and everything, but she lost all respect when she decided to be friends with those hoes after they jumped her like that. And not a nail one of them backed up out of it like it was wrong the first time. Everybody wanted to back out of every fucking fight that happened on that show because all they did was jump people. So there was always one person that stayed out of the shit, whether it was Amy, whether it was Erica, whether it was Mimi. Somebody always wanted to be the one to be like, nah, this is wrong. But none of y'all thought about that shit when it was all 6 of y'all jumping at one girl. Yet, again, like I said, this one bitch decided that she wanted to befriend these hoes after the fact. And I believe in forgive and forget and all of that, but not in no situation like that. I'd have fought them hoes, each one of them hoes, until I won. Fuck that shit. Anyways, the first night fight that Gia and Amy don't remember. Yes, okay. At the beginning, like the very first night, Gia is drunk, Amy is drunk, and then they get in that fight where Amy, like, basically gets Gia's ass off the bed. Like, she ejected her ass. And like a little drunk munchkin that she is, Gia scurried those little fat ass legs up and leaped on top of that bed and attempted to go to town on Amy. I have to give it to her. Amy to me, seemingly can fight a little bit. Like, for, a crazy drunk white bitch, she can fight. She be getting her licks in. Now, when you put her up against people like Mimi and them, yeah, and Jenna, she can fight. But when you put her up against, I don't really remember how that fight went with Jenna. Anyway, let's not even worry about that right now, because she isn't even on this episode. But yeah, them two hoes don't even remember how they got into a fight. And it all ended with Gia I don't even know. I want to say, like, I want to say scrat. Like, I don't know. I want to say something that sounds so awful about the way she yanked this whole weave out of her head, and the sound effects that they added to the edit makes it even worse. And yeah, like, everybody, like, you shouldn't even come on this show with weave. I don't think you should come on the show with weave anymore. I think you should come on the show just like you should go on Jerry Springer in some cornrows, a beater basketball shorts, and some fucking tennis shoes. Because you're gonna fight. What are you trying to look cute for? You're gonna fuck yourself up anyway, and then you won't even have the ability to beat the hoe's ass as good as you might have if you weren't slipping and falling with the fucking 3 or 4, 5, 6 inch heels on. What the fuck? Anyway, so then we go back to Amy, and Amy's fighting with Mimi, and Mimi getting her ass knocked the fuck out again. We've all determined that Mimi's stiff neck ass, cannot fight. I'm sorry, I get so wrapped up And when Tyra Banks is, you know, giving her, "I'm so sorry that you have to go now," bitch speech. I love it. What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's termite season in New Orleans, and it fucking sucks. Ooh, it is like the plague out this bitch. And why does Amy look like a fucking tangerine? Like, why, bitch, do you need to, like, be in the fucking sauna for that? Whatever the fuck, tan in bed, whatever the fuck you hoes do. Why do you need to do that for so long? You look like a fucking Oompa Loompa, and this shit is not cute. Oompa, oompa, doopa dee doo. I have another puzzle for you. Oompa, oompa, doopa da dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you're tan in a bed? Looking like a orange fag. That was so wrong. Excuse me. I'm fam, whatever. Anyways, I couldn't think of anything. I couldn't. I'm sorry. What do y'all want from me? This all shit. This shit. Everything can't be gold. Everything cannot be gold. I'm sorry. So, anyway, I look amazing though. I'm gonna keep saying that because I just have not been having good self-esteem lately, and this look is just doing it all for me. Especially the fact that, you know, this shit is new, but it's from Goodwill, so I spent like $5 on both of them together. Like, what is that? Like, whatever. Camilla brings her bad ass out, and all the bitches' faces look like, here it goes. I'm about to get punched in my face, with the exclusion of like Erica and Gia, who feel like she really not gonna step to them, I guess. I don't know. But like everybody else looks kind of, you know, scared. I guess because they really got a chance to get their ass whipped by Camilla. So yeah. Anyway, then they started showing the clips of her beating everybody up. Amy, she beat up Christina, which was fucking horrible, and you know, she was wrong for that shit, and like that just was some dirty ass shit. But I felt like her beating up all the other girls, they deserved it. Like when them girls first came into that house, them bitches acted so shitty. They acted mad shitty, and to me, that was just catch back for that ass. I'm going to kill this fly. Like, this fly is really annoying the fuck out of me. I don't even know what type of fly it is. It don't even look like a regular fly. I'm gonna go ape shit. No. They started talking about how Camilla and Amy went from basically eating each other out in the shower to fighting 2 minutes later. All because Camilla didn't want to hand Amy a towel, and Amy was drunk, and Camilla don't give a fuck. So that's basically how the shit went down. They got into a fight. Well, actually, they was arguing back and forth, and Amy was like, "Let me put my clothes on. Let me put my clothes on. Then you could talk shit." And when she got her clothes on, she came out there like she was about to step to Camilla, and Camilla just knocked her ass down, and they just kept fighting. We all know that Amy gonna keep going, so that's what I do respect about her. She ain't scared of shit. She gonna keep fighting. It don't even fucking matter if she getting her ass whipped or not. You still gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get her licks in, I'm gonna tell you that. But Camilla connect every time. Like, she one of the only chicks I've ever seen on Bad Girls Club that when they get into a fight, they connect with every blow. Like, it's no joke. Like, she was connecting, and I had to get that to that was a fight. Like, you know, Long Beach. Whoop. Anyway, so oh yeah, when they was talking about them fucking, Elise made a comment that Camilla took advantage of the fact that Amy was drunk. And I'm like, bitch, shut up. Like, that's really how I felt. I was like, bitch, shut up. Like, why are you even talking right now? And Camilla was like, bitch, you stupid because you was friends with them hoes after all 6 of them jumped you. You was a dumb hoe. Why are you talking? And I'm sorry, I have to concur. I have to concur. That shit is insane to me. There's no way we would have been able to be cool after that. I would have been trying to fuck over all of y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck. My main focus in that house would have been to fuck y'all life up. It just would have had to happen. Anyway, so then they show how Mimi got her weave snatched by Camilla. And Camilla brings out all of, you know, she brings out 2 sets of weaves, one for Amy and one for Camilla. I mean, and one for Mimi because she pulled out their weave, like, when they got in the fight. And it was funny. So she had a collection of blind weave. Oh yeah, okay. So Camille hit Elise. They, keep going back and forth, and like Elise if that her, and she jumped back, and when she jumped back, she went in on it. That whole had is strategic with the shit. So she started beating Elise ass, and then when security come grab her, her nameless, faceless, ratchet ass friend ran on stage and started beating up Elise too. And I'm like, okay, okay, if you wanted to hit her, okay, fine. But having your whack ass from come up out of nowhere off the side of the stage and just start wailing on somebody like that, I don't like jumping shit, but they jumped her, so fuck it. Whatever. You got your ass beat, Elise. Oh, again. Yet again. Yet again. So everybody yelling out their area codes like somebody give a fuck where they from. Blah blah 705 90210 504 fuck your hoe. Bitch skip 9333 71779 4583. I don't know. Anyways, so where was I? Okay, Christine comes out and they basically spend 2 seconds talking about how she was weak as fuck. How they, some of them were saying they were sorry for jumping her, but Camilla was basically like, bitch, everybody wanted to be here and your bum ass came and then left. Y'all are stupid as fuck to me if that's y'all explanation for why y'all jumped that girl. Because she wanted to leave and other girls, like, you don't give a fuck about them other girls. You just trying to find a reason to justify that cruel ass shit that y'all just did. Don't nobody give a fuck about the other bitches, because if the other bitches would have came in the house, you would have did the same thing to them regardless. Regardless, you was going to try to jump stupid with them. But, I mean, they showed kind of how the whole time Camilla was trying to be cool with everybody. And they was basically, like, acting shitty and shit. And talking, acting like they was cool. But then talking about it behind her back. And that's when she decided, all right, fine, I'm going to fuck all y'all up. And good plan. So the twins come out with maple syrup in a fucking cup for some stupid reason. At least think they going to throw it on her. So she jump up with a fucking pillow like a Ninja Turtle. And then she sit down. And when they bring it out, she knock it down. And one of the twins almost slip and fall with her dumb ass. So I'm like, bitch, why y'all bringing out syrup and shit? What you was about to throw that on her? What kind of like fucked up shit is that? Anyway, and so they basically told Elise they had a poem for her, and in the poem they basically said that, everything she said was scripted, and when she talked, it was very slow, and like she's, not really thinking about what she's going to say, but it sounds like it. And it was really funny. It was really funny. The twins, SpongeBob twins, and they bucking like they gonna do something. Like, I don't understand hoes that talk when they know they can't fight. So, okay, so but I mean, we didn't even get a chance to talk to the twins yet. And somebody in the audience is talking about how Gia looked, talking about her bullshit fucking custom-made outfit. Because, oh yeah, the syrup got on her when it spilled. So she, like, oh, bitch, you got that shit on my outfit. And she did look cute. Fuck you, audience member. She looked cute. She's short. What do you want her to wear? She's a slut and she's short. She's going to wear a bodysuit with lace somewhere. It looked fine to me. Shit. Body, if I don't, what? I wear that shit now. I kill that shit. You think it's a game. I wear it. Whatever. Fuck y'all. If you got a problem with it. Gia spits on an audience member as security are escorting her out of the room. And then another one comes on after she spits on her, and Gia runs and punches her in the face. And they start fighting. And then they get, and then that's when Camilla does a sneak attack on Elise and starts beating her ass again, and then walks off the stage. And Gia walks off the stage as well. And that's when we finally get a chance to talk to the twins. And the twins come out, jumping hard, talking about they got an issue with Erica. Erica, like, that shit was 5 months ago. I don't really give a fuck. They was like, bitch, this is the reunion show. We're supposed to talk about this shit. But from what I heard is that Erica got pregnant by that dude on the show, had a miscarriage or some shit like that, and that's kind of why she not really with all that yeah, which I understand and I feel. And you were supposed to grow up from this experience, not stay the same little dumbass female that you walked in the doors being. But the rest of these bitches don't seem to get that. So whatever. So Gabby feels like they were wrong for jumping Elise, but every other time they think it was cool or whatever like that. Like trying to justify the shit that they do. And it's like, bitch, you did it too. Like everybody just kept saying, bitch, you jump people too. Like, what are you talking about? You jump at least like 3 times. Like, shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter if it's 2-on-1. It's still one more person than she got fighting on her side. So you're still fucking wrong. Like, shut up. Anyway, Erica calls them, oh yeah, and Danny says she's so thankful for the ass whooping because that made them superstars. Really, bitch? You's a superstar? Really? That's what you are? You a superstar. Where? Where? Most people don't even watch Bad Girls Club. Y'all are on Oxygen. Y'all not on VH1. Most people don't even know your fucking ass. Stop. Just stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay? It's just, no. No, you're not. Whatever. Dumb asshole. Erica calls them cyberbullies because they be going mad ham on Twitter, and yes they do. I don't follow them, but I went on their page one time to see what type of shit they was talking about, and as usual saying dumbass shit to people who feel like they was really fucked up for jumping these. Erica changes, you know, she basically told Tanisha she changed her life. She ain't got time for that shit. And, you know, Tanisha was like, clap for that shit. They won't clap for everything else. Clap for this righteous shit. These motherfuckers supposed to be trying to change their life. Y'all up here promoting this ignorant shit. Erica and Danny and them start getting into it, and they just going ham on Erica. And Erica was like, man, I'm trying to be calm, but y'all bitches pushing me to the, you know, to that point. So she take her shoes off and she get ready to walk towards them hoes. And, you know, then it goes off. And I think the next episode, the part 2 of the reunion is Gabby making up with Erica and Danny getting mad about it, and then Jenna comes out too. So I can't wait to watch the rest of it. I hope this shit was somewhat interesting to y'all. Don't forget to comment about the episode. Comment what you thought about the review. Like or dislike, whichever you prefer. I prefer for you to like, because that's what, you know, I really want to see. Hurt my feelings, you know, don't be like that. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for their prayers for my family. I appreciate y'all. I pray for everybody. I pray for y'all, you know, that need it, y'all that don't need it. I pray for the world, man. I love y'all. Thank you so much. So if y'all want me to do like a tutorial or something of that nature on this bullshit I did to my hair, let me know, because I thought this was mad cute and I didn't even mean to do it. I was just fucking around. You know, here it is. So yeah, I love y'all. Comment, like, subscribe. Hey, all my new subscribers, they're coming in the numbers. Appreciate y'all for spreading my videos, putting me on y'all Twitter, retweeting my shit, whatever y'all do. Big shout out to Ash. Big shout out to Ariella. Big shout out to Keisha, who has been off the block for a second. What the hell? But yeah, shout out to everybody. I love y'all. Peace.